It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're enjoying a terrific postseason run. Only one loss so far. A definite title contender, but they're just taking it one game at a time. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging on it. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
That sound effect.
Yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Holland alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Dillon, the correspondent reporting from the sideline. We look at the Lakers, a three-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to get off to a good start. You can't just assume that because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game for the higher seed. I mean, you lose this one and you dug a hole for yourself, having to go on the road for Game 2 in a must-win situation.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Azili in at the center. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an almost futile effort to try and slow Kobe because he can score in so many different ways, saying, really, all we can try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots. Guys?
Thanks, Doris.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he missed on that.
The dish to Stein. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Bradley passes to Randall. Kicks to Russell. Outside Bradley. 4 on the clock. The tray. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to have just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch. He did it perfectly. And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
And that one's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Randall dishes to Kobe. It's rebounded by Golden State. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Randall. Here's Stein. Randall down low. He's against Ezeli. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his first 2 points of the night. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 1. Here's Green. The layup off target.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Stein kicks to Bradley. No good on that last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor. I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let him win.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Brent. And it's Stein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Randall with the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
it up from 12. Watson's shot is off.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number one of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Kobe kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Shot no good. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. The three, Barbosa, and it's Bradley with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Cauley Stein with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Takes the 13-footer, almost, but it rolls out. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Barbosa passes to Watson. Green misses the Bogut. Cannot hit, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside, Kobe. He kicks to Randall. Pulls up on the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. Randall's got 6.
This is a tale of 2 quarters here, really. In the first, they had trouble converting their possessions. I think their field goal percentage was a tad over 20%. They've shot themselves out of that slump, and now they have the lead and look to be in a good place offensively.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy goal.
Different look here for the Warriors. Azizi's checked in for Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Curry subbed in for C.J. Watson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
You know what? He might have a few extra jitters here in this game beyond the fact that we're in the postseason, though. Remember now, he's playing in front of everyone that he grew up with, and sometimes that could be even more nerve-wracking than playing in front of a nationally televised audience. So it's something he's going to have to deal with here tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, we usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Ellis against Curry. Mahinmi kicks to Randall. Curry with the steal. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors ahead as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny. Well, for Golden State, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
Man, I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Azili in at the 5 down low. And so it's Golden State with it. The lead is 2. Curry passes to Green. Kicks up a 3. And the shot is good. Green's got 5 now.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Randall. Feeds to Nance. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry kicks to Ezeli. And here's Barnes for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that.
Warriors leading by 8. Curry dishes to Barnes. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he can extend the lead to double digits. Bradley kicks to Ellis. Nance passes to Ellis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if that doesn't get him fired up, guys, nothing will.
Just as the top door to us, and Alfon managed to narrow the up.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
Yeah, you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put in some extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't. The otherwise, he probably had a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Thompson in the corner. Misses the 3.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
They kick it out to Green. All sorts of time. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The pass to Nance. From the arc. And he gets the bucket. Nance has got 5 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Barnes. That will count. He knocks it down right up. Everyone, thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Bradley is out there with Russell. And it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside Bryant. Inside. Bradley. And it's thrown down. Hard with both hands.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Golden State's got fewer than half of their free throws to go down as they're 4 for 9. Curry misses to Green. Green to Steele. Bogut kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Nice D from Russell. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Outside Bryant. Randall with a screen for Bryant from deep. Randall kicks to Russell. The tray. Good. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 2. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them the game is right there for the taking, but we've got to be first. First to lose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
that clutch, so they now lead by 1.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead, just a fantastic play all around. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Johnson kicks the curve. Tipped away. And stolen by Corey Stein. Russell with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle starts for the Lakers.
Boy, they're pounding the last effort of the defense, man. Very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they got in transition? Fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Really left them no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep them from converting the easy bucket.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ezeli's checked in.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations, just relishing the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala's running. It's deflected. Second chance effort. Kept alive. Out to Thompson. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 1. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 1. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Knocked away and stolen by Barnes. And let's get you guys take on the hustle spots for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been an attack mode defensively.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get. Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Pass to Stein. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Thompson outside. This is at the group. Back to Thompson. It's in! So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Bradley against Curry. They set the screen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Brandon. And stolen by Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
At the line for your Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
It's the first that shrinks the margin to just 4. He hits both from the start. Timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 3. seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. Off the inbound pass. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here.
Congratulations on the
2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Stephen Curry. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before. But it never gets old. A textbook example. And that's a wrap for Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin